Hello. So, space is one of my favorite topics of all time. I'm a huge fan about the space. I'm really huge fan of the about space, and I would like someday, maybe after we die, we will figure it out. Yeah. Anyways, setting everything such ultra, literally everything. The FSR with the native resolution. This is not an upscaler. Nothing. So it's native is better than the nothing, I guess. I'm not sure if yeah, it doesn't have TAA or something like that. So DLSS und FSR only. Um yeah, so everything's set to maximum. So let's see how it goes and how much. Let me first open this so we can see our FPS. It's not limited, right? Frame limit. It's not limited. Though I see it limited to my monitor, 144. Maybe? Not sure. Yeah, I think it's limited with my monitor. Though I did. So yeah, you get the idea. So, or maybe. Not sure. The lows are already more than 144. I think, yeah, it's good. It's good, actually. So, so. Surprising, it does. Yeah, the GPU is not being utilized. Yeah. Anyways, you don't need more than 144. I think it can run this game in this GPU on 4K with ease, no problems. So we started the game. I was here sitting down, calling my crew, and I did check the map, and there was like a stone, like a dog. You choose one of those, or needle, or that's I don't know. Then I looked to the space, and she said, "Oh, that's our ship, and you are not leaving without me." So no, we are actually going. Yeah, this is the map I was checking earlier. So I did pick this one and this needle. Now I need to go somewhere, find a way to the camp. So there is the camp. We need to find our way there, I guess, right? All right. So let's put down this one. And as I said before, I'm not sure what kind of game is this. I did look it to in Google, and it was really decent. Not bad, actually. Even people are rating it like really good. So I love this kind of games.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard.
Oh, you cannot look down. Oh my god, this is actually decent. Oh my. Actually, with the spacesuit, you cannot move the suit too much. Like your head is free inside, as you can see when you look up and down, but you cannot actually move too far down. Okay, how do I?
The metal detector.
This is gonna be handy for sure.
Dr. Gorski, you won't be pleased. More.
Oh, with the comic. Oh my, this is beautiful. All right, I like it. This is actually a decent content of game.
The detector's dead.
What detect that?
Actually, it's peculiar. Why would I have one with me? Deposit exploration isn't my thing.
So she is kind of in the future. And her old self did help her or something like that. Or maybe this. How much gravity do we have?
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Ah, you cannot jump. You cannot go down here. Actually, I can. Not sure if the heat is making the things fuzzy here. If you look to her microphone, sometimes it gets really fuzzy.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Is this Mars? No. What kind of planet is this? The sun is so big, though. Alright. So this looks like the right position, I guess. Right? I think we are neat.
Getting warmer.
Oh yeah.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
So she said it's getting warmer. Probably the sun is the dangerous. Man, I had just 2 best games lately. Oh, right. Is it safe to go into the water?
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Is it safe? What do we have? Can we go down? I cannot crawl. I want to crawl and see. I cannot crouch or something like that. Might be dangerous. Yeah, that's a volcanic. Bro, oh my god, I want to go.
Okay. Moving on. I think I see our ship.
Yeah, this is what
You're
she
not
said.
leaving without me, are you?
This is exactly what she said. Ah, man, I want to go to the space. I'm ready to die if they send me to the space, like without coming back. I'm going for it. Take me. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Not just like saying it in a childish way, but I want to explore what's out there.
All right.
There must be a lot of
No
things
time
there.
to lose.
Can we climb here? Not sure. There you go. So yeah, I would like me all the time with a big plan. Where am I though? This is my location. Okay, this is like
Time to go.
where do we go? How do we use the equipment? What do we have? There you go. So this is with the T. How do we use this? How do we use it? Sounds like we are the. This is only to track us. All right, this is like something to see with, something there interesting. F, G, H. What is this? What happened if you fall down?
The bottom's out of sight.
Looks
Best
like
not
no.
to overthink it.
Looks like no coming back from that one. If you fell down, you're doomed. All right. So they have a friendly fire. You cannot just jump and kill yourself. Alright, can we make this tiny jump with the suit? Woo! I don't think so. We are supposed to come here. Yeah, it doesn't look. Maybe we need some equipment or we need to go round.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
So, to camp, so we need to go this way.
But I can't go this way.
Ja. Stimmt, bestimmt. Du kannst nicht in dieser Weg gehen. What happened? So she either feels too cold or too warm. You see? She will stop. Or is she exhausted? Quite confused. Oh yeah, she's starting to feel dizzy. Sunstruck. Oh my god, am I dying? The suit is probably too heavy for her. Not sure if I left something behind me. I wonder if we need to at any time. That was look how big is the red sun. This is gonna burn you. This is like really huge. This is like imagine you're living in Venice next to the sun, right? That would be like the fair comparison, I guess. For a second, I need to check the how much time recording do we have. Gonna keep it quite simple as well. This will be my chilling game. Oh my god. What happened there?
On some planets, such storms last for several
What
hundred
the
days.
heck is this?
I hope it's not one of them.
Does Mars looks like this?
Actually, the
I
only
was-
intriguing thing about this place is that there's almost nothing to research. Seriously, what are we doing here?
Beautiful. Can you believe the size of the game is really like 20 gigabytes, 15, 10? I'm not sure, but it's around from 10 to 20 gigabytes. I'm not sure, but insane how much graphics are in here, and the game size is right. Look, oh my god, this is insane. It's the oh my. Okay, that's the planet. That's Saturn, right? With a big ring, or is it something looks like? Bro, imagine you live in such a place. You wake up into this vision, into this view. What do you need else from life? It's so sad how greedy we are, human, and dying over stupid things. And there is so much out there waiting for us. Instead of being like a really high level civilization, we are downgrading, like literally downgrading to the worst. From the worst to the worst. Only few people are actually tryharding and trying to make a difference in this society. What? Well, sadly, maybe I'm not gonna be alive when people in a different world maybe living or something like that. I'd like to see the space. Disappointment or realization at the moment. Oh my. Is that a moon? I need how do I use my what is this? Oh yeah.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Does this? Oh, this is like a focus. Interesting. Bro, the people who made this game are insane though.
I just need to get down from here.
Okay, but we need to make a plan. We cannot just go. Probably would die into the desert. Right? Oh my.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down.
Can we?
I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
So I think the best way to jump. But would you risk cutting your suit? Ich riskiere es. Ich suche einen anderen Weg nach unten. Yeah, let's risk
All
it.
right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take your chance.
Might die though.
Shit. Oh, phew.
She said the rope or something
Oh,
like
that was
that.
less than ideal. But I'm okay.
Yeah, next
It's
time.
fine too.
Continue marching towards the camp. Oh no, we are having like a really... where's that detecting metal or something like that? They gave it to me. Oh my. Is it a storm?
Visibility could be better.
Continue marching
Maybe I
towards...
should wait.
Oh yeah, definitely you should. Oh, this is scary. Do we die? I cannot see anything. They give you hints on the ground though. You're dying. Yeah. Probably was not the best or the ideal way. But we're gonna risk it. Next time you're dying, woman.
What happened? Where?
Oh, the comics. So we're actually following the if she jump, she die. Yeah. So you're actually writing a comic or something? Interesting. The head injury appears to be serious. Alright. Oh my god. What the hell? Bro. I'm gonna just clap for these guys. You guys doing a great job with this game. I'm gonna check their website. Definitely gonna give it a look. Those guys are insane. Or
I'm much
Muglish.
closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Of course you did. Yeah, if I just waited... What? What happened? What? The entire structure changed? What the heck? Ich zurück zu Dragonfly. Holt mich ab.
I'm so close, yet in my condition. Every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
Okay. Can we go around? I don't think so we can go down, right? Probably it's not possible. I wonder if I can go through the rocks there. So I'm trying to go from here. Maybe we can find something else to loot. Insane, bro. This game is insane, though. Oh, she's getting really tired. Even the mouse feel heavy to look around. Wait a second. Maybe I need to hide in the shadows for a while. I'm still not understanding what happened. Is it like realistic game, like 100% realistic? Like the weather affects you, the your... This is dangerous. I don't think so. This is wise, but it is what it is. I'm gonna check the. It must be really cold here because there's no atmosphere. Why am I saying this one? If the Earth, like the ground, is not alive like the Earth, there's no magma inside the core of the Earth, so it's dead, completely dead. Maybe like the Moon or Mars. I don't know. So there's no interruptions inside the cores on the layers of the planets. So it's plus the atmosphere. There is no atmosphere. You can straight see the sky in the daylight. So there is no atmosphere that reflects. It should be yellow. If there was an atmosphere, like the Earth is blue. Why is the sky is blue? Because it reflects the light from the ocean. And there you go. Our planet is blue. For that reason, why Mars, we see it as a red. Even though if you go inside Mars, I think if you look to the sky, it's completely black. Because there is no atmosphere that keep reflecting the light and make it even more red. Like the Earth. The Earth is pretty blue if you check the NASA photos and things like that. Earth is super blue. So here, there's no atmosphere pretty much. So if you go to the shadow, so let's go back to my point. If you go to the shadows, it's really cold. It should be cold, like really cold. So you will have 0 chances to survive here. Probably die from catching the cold, and you need like a really warm tea in this area. I'm not sure, but this is my my thinking about it. I'm gonna check my information though. Don't quote me on this one. So you have to look it up yourself as well. Don't always take the information from people without checking them. But I think I might be quite right about this one. Don't fall. If you fall, we're doomed. Is there monsters in the game or just... Bro, I'm in love with this game. Celestial body.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
What happened? Okay, they are giving us a flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum.
This
of
dude is
5
German,
months,
100%.
potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of
Not
something
because
in
of
the
the
ocean.
mustache,
Some seaweed, algae.
but he's a German,
But why
definitely.
didn't life migrate to the land?
Maybe
Could be
this
because
woman.
of hard radiation.
I don't think so.
Germans
According
are
to the
smart
probe
as hell.
readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Okay, what do we have to do?
Marit, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature
What happened?
conclusions, but this planet looks old.
Do we need to skip?
Such a
Oh, there you go.
fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't
Oh,
expect
we
such
are
a
in
data
this
set, not from this distance.
space
Yes.
station.
We would have to explore the surface.
We're orbiting
Astrogator,
some
what
planets.
exactly
Is
are
it
we
the
looking
Earth
for?
or
The
something?
value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to
Sorry, I'm gonna check the recording. I'm gonna keep
maintain
it-
unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance.
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's
there you
not
go.
much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
We're inside the. Okay. So we're down on the planets we're
Well,
orbiting.
I was ordered to stay.
There you go.
What the hell am I doing here?
R303. Wait a minute. I'm gonna actually Google this one. Maybe it's a real planet. R3. That would be really interesting. R303 planet. Nah. Nah, they show me like a Yamaha. Anyways, I was quite excited, too excited, I guess. I thought it might duplicate like real planets from the. That would be sick though if they did that, like taking planets from the. So.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
So I'm gonna get into the camp and stop the video there.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy?
Permission.
I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
What is that?
Androbot.
Halt, bring mich zu.
Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot.
Bro
locate
decided
human.
to die just when I reach him.
Damn.
Are you dumb? kaput. Yeah, I know BH's dead.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Oh, well. Never mind.
Where's this? Okay.
Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Are you alright? You cut me, boy. What do we have here? So we... Maybe we can plug something into him. This is, Oh, somebody's here.
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
No.
Doctor, please. Look at me. A report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
Bro is gone. Brain damage, bro.
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
What's wrong with this dude?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Krauter at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Krauter, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
So with that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find. And you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Hello? Anyone else here?
Okay, so
I
this
found
is to
Dr.
get out.
Krauter.
Can I check the camp fully? Can we loot something?
It's not.
Revealed nickel iron. Quick theory. Giant nickel iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis III, melting surface millions of years ago. No, this is the name of the planets. Okay, and this is the meteor of Regis III. melt in the surface millions of years ago. No, wait. That's the shape of the structure.
Not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
This is the place. This is where I came from, I guess.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Met? Oh. That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
Alright, so I think
Yeah, just a sec.
maybe I'm gonna stop the video here. Got another one.
Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Oh yeah. So this is actually, oh, I love it.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Oh, this is gonna be super useful.
Touche, sir.
Oh, what is that dude? Where's the doctor here? What is he? Maybe I can check his mind. I'm not sure. Yeah. Definitely crazy one. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the video here. So, definitely, this is a worth to play game. So I'm gonna play it fully, hopefully.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
But how I use this one? Find the rescue? Hello? How can I use it? Give it to me! No. How do I equip this one? What? Wie bitte? Oh, there you go. It's with R. Oh, this is gonna be super useful. Wait, can we check his brain first? Before we leave the tent? Maybe it works. It doesn't work. I was too curious about his brain, if he is damaged. Brain damage. Anyways, so the game looks fantastic and beautiful. I would play it all the way down. So thank you for watching, and ich sag tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Love you very much, and take care. Bye.